all even with one to go. The new NBC News Wall Street Journal poll finds President Obama and Governor Romney are tied among likely voters at 47%. At this point in 2004, President Bush and Senator John Kerry were also all tied up.
People waiting in line for 9 hours to vote, some getting discouraged and actually going home without exercising their franchise.
They threatening people at the polls and intimidating them. So people have been leaving, actually leaving. So that's why we're out here encouraging people to stay in line.
Whenever you say election 2000, the word that first comes to your lips is Florida.
They try to turn people away, and it's not right. We need to stop all of this. No recount. We need a re-election in Florida tonight.
Voters off in Palm Beach County. What about the vote in Iowa? What about the vote in Mississippi? What about the vote in Alabama?
Now we're seeing the underhanded attempts to suppress voters and rig the game.
150 voter suppression laws have been introduced in 30 state legislatures across America.
A right-wing group tied to the Koch brothers is planning to intimidate voters on Election Day.
And now they've appointed themselves to be the poll police.
Suppose 500 blacks went into a white neighborhood to challenge their votes. We're totally unacceptable.
They are setting the table to steal the election.
Now an organization called videothevote is stepping up to give frustrated poll workers and voters a voice when things go wrong.
I was told that only 3 electronic machines were delivered here instead of 8.
This billboard is voter suppression.
I'm going to touch Barack Obama there. But notice it jumped clear down to Chuck Baldwin.
They told us that we'd be arrested for criminal trespass.
Where were you standing when that happened?
Right there by the steps.
Was there a school official that first approached you?
2 hours.
2 hours.
2.5 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours.
3.5 hour wait.
3.5 to almost 4 hours.
And we're still about an hour away from voting. So about 6 hours.
That is the picture from Ohio this evening.